Her name is Rochelle Collins, and she, along with her husband, filed this lawsuit against the city of Detroit, Mayor Dave Bing, and his spokeswoman, Karen Dumas. Rochelle Collins says she still does not know why she was fired. Rochelle Collins is raising eyebrows with startling claims that Detroit Mayor Dave Bing was secretly working with the governor behind the scenes on legislation that would get rid of city council and put him in charge.
He didn't want it to get out, so he didn't talk to all of his staff about that. He only talked to certain people. I know for a fact that the city of Detroit was involved in the writing of that legislation and making sure that everything was in place so that the mayor could have control of the city of Detroit and DPS.
In this 30-page lawsuit, Collins alleges Bing spokeswoman Karen Dumas created a hostile work environment and essentially ran the show.
It had gotten to the point where Karen was involved in everything in the office, from the budget to what recreation departments were going to be closed to economic, proposals that were brought in the city. And it became difficult, so people didn't want to speak up. They knew that if they spoke up and it was against something that Karen wanted, then eventually they were going to be gone.
Collins describes Dumas as a controlling micromanager. She claims Dumas even canceled a meeting with U.S. Senator Carl Levin in Washington, D.C. in order to go shopping at the upscale Burberry store.
If you got on her bad side, then she was going to get you. That's just the bottom line.
Collins, who went to work for Bing in 2009, says she was fired last month while at home on medical leave. Collins suspects it was because she reported her claims of Dumas's hostile management. I asked her what she wanted to say to Mayor Bing now.
I just want to know why. If I was a valued asset to your administration up until I left, what happened? Just tell me what happened. That's it. And you can't tell me that.
And to Karen?
I don't have too much to say to Miss Dumas.
Prior to the filing of that lawsuit by Rochelle Collins, there were settlement talks between both sides, and among the demands made by Collins, $750,000 in damages. Clearly, the settlement talks did not pan out, and that lawsuit was obviously filed. We're going to have to wait and see what happens next. Reporting live in downtown Detroit, Anu Prakash, Channel 7X.